think we're live. Just give me 1 second. And we'll figure it out. There you go. That radio turns on. So you guys may know, it's the morning of field day. Field day does not start until 1600 UTC. So I'm going to be with my club there for a little bit of time. But, so yeah. And maybe I can ask him if I can do a live stream there. That all depends if it's appropriate or not. But I don't know. Sometimes if I feel like sometimes I ask too stupid of questions, so I don't usually do it. But who knows? Maybe I might do it. So yeah, let's get this radio power on and let's play more with it. So let's see. Where are people mostly at on DX Watch? We're going to check that out. So we got 15. I don't hear anybody. To be honest, I really don't hear anybody. I'm gonna look at 6. I'm trying to figure out how you get 6 meters on here. To be really honest, I don't know how you do it. So I'm gonna have to go over there with manually doing knob. Forget that. I have physical knobs I can do it with, so forget that.
time. Where's the amplifier? Today, I just buy a commercial amplifier and not build one either.
Okay, this guy's going strong.
This amplifier has been with me for over 50 years in one form or another. So when you build your own amplifier, you have to build test equipment like the manufacturers do to make sure it's built right. And so over the years, I've had different test equipment that I've made myself. And my first chance I got to buy.
Test. Okay, we're good. So you make sure my voice can work.
And so that's why I got it, you know. But there is no such thing as perfect. But with that amplifier, with the trapezoid wave shape, you can tell exactly what the thing is doing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'd like to have the time and take the time to determine how it works. I'll have to look at that. I'm gonna make me a note and put it in my to-do folder. Well, you can get that information out of some of the older handbooks.
My question is, why is there so many DX?
I don't even know if it's mentioned in the newer handbook. I
get.
can't tell you, but I do know that it's in my old 1965 and 67 handbooks about a trapezoid wave shape. And there's some articles online you can get too about trapezoid wave shapes, and they're worthwhile reading for background information. And like I say, I can sit here right now. I'm just looking at the output wave shape. But if I turn it to the trapezoid position, I get a triangle. Then if you feed that with a two-tone oscillator, you get a dual trapezoid. And well, I could go on forever, but anyway, that's what I use, and that's what I've used to build this. Make sure this amplifier is putting out what it's supposed to, and nothing else. I'm going to ask this AI thing on the computer how it works just in general and see what it says.
That guy's going strong, past an S9. He's going past the 5.9 here. 5.9 plus. I'm going to move off. I'm just trying to figure out some people. Trying to find some people. It's hard for me to find some right now. We're back to 7181.
So my daughter said, why don't you just unplug the starting motor for 60 seconds and plug it back in? fixes the problem. So that tells me what good AI is.
Yeah, I know. You gotta take everything with a grain of salt that AI, and it's very interesting that now, I don't know, maybe they have versions of AI that are more sophisticated and comprehensive, but the ones that you can use that are generally available, yeah, they don't know everything, and you have to give it a lot of good information to get anything out of it.
I got a better idea. Just don't use it.
Yeah, you're right. Basically, the one I use is just a quicker way to reference information on the internet. I don't make any kind of serious decisions based on that.
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't trust them, so I don't use them. The problem with Americans is, I think the world in general, they always want to take the easy way out. Everybody wants the easy way. And that's what AI is going to do for the Americans. People don't want to do the research, the hard research. They just want a quick answer. And that's human nature, and that's why AI is present.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. But if I can put in a question and word it carefully and then get some information rather than searching through 10 or 15 web pages, and then once I narrow my focus down to what I want to think about, then I read, then I do book work and web page.
Give me a sec here.
And hello, India Tango Station.
QSL, this is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, over.
Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. I read you very well in southeast Mississippi. This is Kilo India 5 Oscar Whiskey Whiskey. Grid is Echo Mike 50 rated RV.
QSL. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, located in Pensacola, Florida. And my grid square is Echo Mike 60. Echo Mike 60. How are you doing today? Over.
Yeah, you're 10 over here. Good solid 10 over and clear.
QSL, you're also doing pretty good here. About 5.9 plus 2. You're going a little off the S9, so you're going about nearly plus 20 decibels. That's pretty good. Currently using a Yaesu FT-990. Over.
Yeah, a bunch of us were on here talking this morning on this frequency, and I heard you. I thought I'd call back, but I'm fixing to go QRT. Got to go take care of the daily chores. Y'all have a great day. I know you're doing field day today, but you're 5'9", solid 5'9", 5'10", here in Lucedale, Mississippi.
Roger that. You're also going pretty good. 5.9 plus 2. And thank you very much for taking for me to call. Over. Seven threes. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango.
73 Alpha Echo 4 India Tango is Kilo India 5 Oscar Whiskey going QRT. I'm running barefoot now.
I'm gonna go off the frequency. Go to 7183. Is the frequency use? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Is the frequency use? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Last call. Frequency use. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ. And stand by for any calls. Okay. We're on 7183. 7183 is the frequency. Holly CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Holly CQ. And stand by for any calls. Colleague CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Colleague CQ. And stand by for any calls. Callie CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Callie CQ, CQ, CQ. And say my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And say my friendly calls. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Alpha Echo 4 India Tango, Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. And say my friendly calls. Wait, what time is it? It looks like it could be a good time trying to get back on 20. Simply because it's a bit later now than it was before, so I'm gonna jump off 7183. Oh, we're gonna move to 20. Let's see what's up there. Is the frequency use? Is the frequency use? Alpha Echo 4 India Tango. Let's not rush. I'm going back to 40 really quick. Nothing there. I'm trying to look at 20. Nothing looks really good on here, honestly. I don't know what's going on. Something doesn't look that. It more looks like DX, you know, rather than it looks like DX rather than people in the United States / Canada. So I'm gonna hop off here. So if you guys are not, make sure to like, make sure to boost the algorithm. I'll see you guys later in 7 3s. This is a 4IT clearing. Take care, everybody. Hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Happy field day, and hope to see you guys on the air.